Ladies and gentlemen, we're just bringing the curtain down on the close of a wonderful night that we've had here in the Rainbow Ballroom in Glenfarne, and I'm joined on stage by Shane and John, respectively, from Shannon Gales and 𝗚𝗲𝗹𝗀𝗀 GAA. What a night we've just witnessed.
Yeah, it really was. It was fantastic. You know, yourself, John, we have big thanks to put out to you. All the guys out here in the audience, you've all been fantastic. And yeah, overall, we're very, very happy with how tonight went. Our fundraiser went really well. Our night went really well. And everyone that was here tonight, I think, had a really good time. Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping they did. Shane, we go back a long time. I think we've worked together for a good few years. You must be so proud of the 12 contestants that you put forward, the 12 that Glenfarne put forward. And while there was a rivalry, there was a camaraderie as well.
Oh, yeah, I think the two groups of people there were just unbelievable, like from both sets of communities were just came together. And the crowd tonight was just amazing, but the contestants were just unbelievable. And the amount of money they collected for both clubs is just amazing. So I just can't thank them as much. But we're going to have a big session tomorrow and give them a few points and a bit of something to eat and a big session, and that'll go on for a day or two.
Well, I hope they're going to be able to eat after what we gave them to eat. Tell us about your main event sponsors.
So our main event sponsors today were, for us in Glenfarne, we had 𝗚𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗶 Pharmacy, who's always been very good to Glenfarne throughout the years. We have a recent addition to Glenfarne, 𝗬𝗲𝗍𝗍 pub in the last few years. And again, they've been very, very good to us. And I know on Shane's side as well.
Yeah, but we had Black Lion XL shop there in the village in Black Lion. Pete and Sarah have been open up for the last 3 or 4 years. And they brought amazing quality to the village. It was closed for years, and they came out and they made a huge job of the situation down in Black Lion. The village is booming again, and Pierre and Sarah are just so good to the club. They do everything for us and sponsor everything.
Well, by the size of your book, I know we've had main event sponsors, but it looks as though we've hoovered up everything that's in the area. And I know you made an appeal earlier on to the people who are here tonight about if they do any of the business.
Yeah, look, there's been such a huge amount of sponsors that we couldn't possibly name them all, but what I was asking the audience to do was, you know, they're all here in these book. These are the people who are giving back to our communities, and there are so many of them that when we're going out and we're doing our shopping, we're going for our pints, we're getting our tyres fixed, whatever it is, these are the people in North Leitrim and West Cavan that are giving back to the community, that are supporting our clubs, and we always want to reciprocate that by giving our money back to them and supporting their businesses as well.
Well, I'm sure the people will. Shane, the winner, Kevin, tell us a little bit about him.
Kevin, it was probably about 3 or 4 days before the launch, and we were struggling for 1 or 2 more, you know. And I said, Kevin, would you be interested? Oh, no, not me, no, not me, you know. And so on the just the day before the launch, I really stuck for someone to do it. So I pleaded with him, and he said, oh, I'll think about it. So on the day of the launch, he rang me and said, oh, I'll do it. So he raised over €2,000 on his donate page, and he's just been so easy to work with. And his kids are involved in the club, his wife is involved in the club, so it's really a community thing all around Black Lion and Glenfarne. But he's just a great character, as you know yourself. Seen him there tonight, everything he did in front of him, and he was just brilliant.
Well, you won't have to feed him tomorrow, that's all I'll tell you. I know I spoke to you a couple of weeks ago when we had the famous call when we weren't going to tell the people about the real rats and the real snakes and whatever else, and then you hung me out tonight, John, with that. But tell us how easy it was, or was it easy to deal with 𝗚𝗏𝗧 events and fundraising events in particular?
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. So when you're organising obviously a major event like this, you need all the support you can get, and from yourself to Jimmy to Fiona, you've all been very good to us. You've made it very easy on us. Any queries we had were answered, any work we needed done was done, and yeah, we've been very happy with the service, and you know, in the lead up to the event and on the night of the event itself, it's been absolutely fantastic.
Well, lads, I'm going to shake your hands. I'm going to let you go because I know there's people down there that want to say thanks to you for tonight. Lads, thanks for having the trust in us, and please God, we work together again.
Of course we will. Thank you.